I guess so. How old is Kobe?
Oh yeah, 34.
Yeah, he getting up there, but he can still ball.
Wade is 31. Paul George is 22 with no
Harrington's like
development.
31, I think. 31, 32. So he getting up there as well. Back off punishment.
I'm sorry, but you're not starting over Kobe. That ain't happening, buddy. And why are you starting? Get on the bench, bitch.
DeAndre. You don't want DeAndre starting?
Hell no. Why the fuck would I want him starting?
I don't know. Do you? I mean, this around the
This is
time that
Brian
was Lob City,
Anderson,
right?
joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our
Yeah,
reporter
but he
tonight,
ain't
Allie
catching shit on
LaForce.
Dwight. I'm sorry, it ain't happening.
And of course, James Harden. He's a big ticket to follow. They'll go without him, though.
Ooh, we got Kyrie starting.
You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room,
Why are
they
you
might
out at the
not
three?
admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities. The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
And it's
I knew it
Howard
was coming.
finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside.
Oh my
Watch
God,
out
look,
now.
what was that? You were supposed to step back.
On the wing, Irving. Over Rose. Irving, no good. Bryant outside. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Anthony. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Here's Bryant.
Dude, did you raise the
Howard grabs
difficulty?
miss.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean,
I don't
I'm
know,
sure
maybe.
he'd love to have that one back.
Durant for three. Counted from distance.
Oh, no,
And
trying.
the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, solid start for this game.
And there's James from the arc.
Yeah, you did.
Austin
raised
again
it.
missing.
Yep.
It's Durant with a drive.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot I did.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Okay.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Want me to let you know what's on?
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
It's on Hall of Fame.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, that's great. I got to turn it back to semi-pro after this game.
Yeah, I'm glad you think it's funny.
It is funny,
On the
dude.
wing, Anthony.
It's not.
For
Because I'm
three.
literally not. I'm not trying a
Knocks
single
it down
basket.
from distance. Anthony's got 5
Sometimes
now.
you got to experience not making every
Their
shot in the
ball
world.
movement on this run has
Nope.
been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good
Like
clean.
I
Imagine
said, if
going
you're
into a
gonna
game
dominate
making every
me on
shot.
Looking
Madden-
for ways to help your team.
If you're gonna dominate me on
That's last on
Madden,
the
2K has to be our
Hey,
our
that's
one
crazy there.
game that I can stand a chance
Insanity.
on.
At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Nah, it ain't about
Durant
that.
with it. And that's
Yeah,
Love
it is.
picking him up defensively.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna want to play with you. You're way out. You're out of my league in these games. I can't fucking
He's
compete.
got it going.
That's the
And
thing. You're not
officials
even trying,
signal
dude.
the backcourt violation.
No, I'm not.
Careful there.
Why do you think it's so bad at games? You don't even try.
Because I know I'm not on this
And in
level.
the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
At least try to get
Your
on.
reaction time cannot do this
There's
shit.
the block.
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away. He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
And here's Bryant outside.
Look at that. No green.
Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, that would have went if it was on
This
semi-pro.
is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
Damn.
He does not get the second one. Celtics trail by 14. On the wing, Wade. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
Oh, big finish! Man.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that. Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort.
Yeah, where's the fun in a brick every fucking
doesn't
shot?
Discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Damn.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that one good.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Rose
That
can't
was
connect.
green.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast.
You
Just
ain't
needs to
posting
calm
Blake
himself
Griffin.
down
Not
and
happening. You're
wait
too
for
weak.
good shots.
Now here's Wall, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far.
Nope,
Guys,
can't
the
time
Lakers
it.
enjoying a nice lead here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by
Nope,
Los
can't time
Angeles.
it.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Anthony. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Griffin just explodes around the rim. He's a freak athlete.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both teams will make substitutions, so we can't get either to fall.
Something I really like about this guy is his heart. He's invested in the outcome of every game and every play.
The break was initiated by the active hands of Dwayne Wade. He excels at the defensive end.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And it's Love missing. Pass to Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And when you think of Howard,
Damn.
defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
There we go.
Good on the second one. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Boston. Here's Jordan. Howard
Wow, look
grabs
at
the
that
miss.
shit.
The Lakers lead by 20. Pass to Harrington. Takes the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Harrington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Vision on point from him that
Word.
time. Got it to the man with an open look.
Wish my guys can do that.
Fades. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Wade's got his second bucket on the night.
Wade looking very relaxed and comfortable firing off the catch right there.
And Anthony slams it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Outside Love. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul it.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Outside for Love. From the arc. Drops in the 3.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Pass to Davis. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Boston. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Irving. And counted from 12 feet. Irving's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got a clear path.
Oh my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
And here's Thompson for 3. The shot comes out.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Rose. Back to Love. Out to James. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. He has 7.
I guess the defense was not expecting a quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Here's Irving. And miss after miss right now.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Celtics trail by 12. Bryant left side. Pass to Love. James outside. And here's Bryant. Shot clock at 5. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 12. Now here's Howard. And here's Anthony. Covered by Love. Here's Harrington. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harrington's got his second bucket of the night.
This is why the defense has to be mindful of shooters, because players like him look to dish it out.
Bryant, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Anthony. Here's Howard. Covered by Love. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 8.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Back to Bryant. To the wing on the left. Rose outside. There's a screen by Love. The 3 is up. Rose can't connect.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
First team foul. Los Angeles.
Rose outside.
Number 18, John Wall.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Love for 3. They get it again. The shot no good. The Lakers lead by 17. Inside. Here's Harrington. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Boston pulls it in. Here's Bryant. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Here's Wall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Way to be assertive on the drive, forcing the defense to react.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Chandler. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Chandler always willing and ready to do the dirty work. Tough points by him that time.
On the wing, Davis. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Here's Wade. No good with a layup. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Wade misses. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Wall on the attack. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
6 to shoot. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wade's got 6.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Durant. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with and 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Wall with the ball for Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
First team foul.
The kick to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Jacks up a 3.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's George. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
a three-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Outside for Love. The three ball. Can't get it to drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Wall. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Shooting forward.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Fuck, why
On
can't
the
I
wing,
move?
Anthony. 5 on the clock. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Wade. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Boy, we know how athletic Rose is, guys, but he's also excellent at anticipating on defense.
Lakers call timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Durant drives in. Count that one.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Griffin outside. To the left wing. Here's Stojakovic. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. So it's Los Angeles now.
Reach.
Irving with it. Picked up by Griffin. Good work there as it goes.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Pass to Stojakovic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Stojakovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tipped. Curry with a steal. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 23. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Out to the right wing. Here's Stojakovic. Off target from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Shot clock at 6. Anthony outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here are the Celtics. James outside. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Rose right side. And he lays it up and in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year. Stolen by Davis. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Fires from the line. Again, the Lakers.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
At the line.
And the second free throw is good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Thompson right side. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
It's so funny. I mean, dude, it was only going to be on Hall of Fame for one game. And then we can go back to weak-ass semi-pro where you can make every shot in the world. How do I do that? Hold on. I don't even remember how I did that. Oh, right here? Yeah. There, we can go back to weak-ass semi-pro, like how you want to. So you can green every shot in the world. Because it's much more difficult for you to play on Hall of Fame.